Hello, I'm Paul Coffey, and today I'm going to be presenting my project 1. In the first subroutine, I have code to turn on the start light when the start push button is pushed, unless the MCR is off, the gate lock is off, or the stop push button is pressed. Now into the second subroutine, which controls the walking beam. The first rung clamps the walking beam when the start light is on and the bottle is present in station 1, and then it turns off when the walking beam is extended. The second rung extends the walking beam when the start light is on and the walking beam is clamped, and it turns off when the walking beam is unclamped. Now, next I have some rungs to call to the other subroutines to make sure that their processes are filled. Next, I have code that unclamps the walking beam when the start light is on and the walking beam is extended, and it turns off when the walking beam is retracted. The sixth rung retracts the walking beam when the start light is on and the walking beam is extended, and turns off when the walking beam is clamped. And that's it for the walking beam controls. Now let's go to the referenced subroutines. This is the third subroutine, which is the fill station. This first rung lowers the filler when the bottle is present at station 2, and the second rung fills the bottle when a bottle is present at station 2 and the fill is lowered, as well as the start button being on, the start light being on. Now let's go to the fourth subroutine, which controls the cap insert, which inserts the cap. It lowers the cap insert when the start light is on and a bottle is present. And now for the fifth subroutine, which, which the first rung lowers the cap rotate when the start light is on and the bottle is present in station 4. And then the second rung, it rotates the cap when the start light is on and the cap rotate is lowered. The third one raises the cap rotate when the start light is on and the cap is rotating. And that's everything for the code. Now let's look at the actual program. So here you can see a bottle is placed into the station 1. It detects that there's a bottle in there and it fills the bottle up. Once the bottle is filled, it clamps it and moves the bottle to the next station, where a lid is placed on top of it. And then it grabs a new bottle and rotates everything forward and moves the bottle to the last station, in which the cap is screwed on. Once all these processes are complete, the bottle is then moved onto a gravitational conveyor, which moves the bottle down the line. Thank you, that's my project 1.